So I just got back home from my eye appointment. Is that better? A little better. As you can see, giant bandage. So basically they lasered the damaged areas in my retina. So I'm in a little bit of pain, not too much pain. They sent me home with just like generic Tylenol and whatever. But yeah, this is my right eye bandaged after my first laser treatment. In 2 weeks, this eye is gonna get done. But yeah, so glad everything went well. Hopefully the next one will be the same. So yeah. Alright, so I know this video is super bad quality. I'm using my laptop because my phone is charging, which is what I usually record with. Anyways, as you can probably tell, this eye was the one that got done with the laser treatment on my retina. This is, what's the date today? 2 days after, maybe like a little more than a day after the original appointment. So I was allowed to take off the bandages the day of. I took them off during the evening, but the doctor told me that I could take it off within like 2 hours of the appointment, but I just left it on anyways. So yeah, everything went great. I'm sure you can probably see. I'm trying to see if the quality captures, like, especially if I pull my eye up. I think you can see the redness. I don't know. This quality sucks, but I just wanted to make an update saying that the whole procedure went well, even though it was one of the most uncomfortable things of my entire life. And I would never want to go through it again. But of course, I have to get the other eye done. Not that long from now, on December 3rd. It's November 21st. So, yeah, everything went well. They started out dilating my eyes, so they put a bunch of drops in my eyes, and then I had to wait for that. And then they put numbing drops in my eye. They just put it in just my right eye, but they dilated both of my eyes. So they put the numbing drops, and then I had to wait for a little while. And then the doctor came in, and he took a syringe full of lidocaine, and they opened up my eye, and they injected all the lidocaine into my eye, which is it numbs your entire eye. It's like a pain numbing type thing. So that was like a really weird sensation. I felt the little needle poke in my eye, not in a pain way, like I just felt it because my eye was numb from the drops. But the thing that I really felt was them injecting like all the liquid into my eye. It felt really weird. But after they did that was really quick too. So after they did that, I had to wait like 5-10 minutes for the lidocaine to do its thing. And then the lidocaine, it numbed like my whole entire, like this whole section of my face was just completely like I couldn't feel it. And like I couldn't open my eye either. Like my eyelid was like, I was like this the whole time because I literally couldn't open my eye. Like the muscles in my eyelid was just gone. So that kind of gave me a little bit of anxiety, but it is what it is. And then after about like I said, 10 minutes of waiting with the lidocaine, they took me to the laser room, as I call it. And I thought it was going to be like a lot more scary looking. Not that I wanted it to be more scary looking, but it was just a small little room with like a chair in the middle that I had to sit on, and there was like a laser machine, and then the doctor came in, and right away he just like got to my eye, I didn't see it, like, because he had to use something to keep my eye open so you don't blink or move during the treatment. I didn't see what it looked like. He just called it a lens. But you know, like, if you've seen Final Destination, because that's what was going through my head the entire time, but if you've seen Final Destination, that clamp that they use to clamp your eyelids open, that's what I was picturing, but it didn't feel like that because he didn't just put it in my eye. He was like moving it around the whole time, so it wasn't just like something he put on my eye. But yeah, that feeling of him like putting the lens into my eye was like super uncomfy, and it was him moving it around and stuff, and he was telling me to look like different angles, and then the lasers would like start zapping my eyeball. I didn't feel any pain at all, but I could feel the lasers, like it was like these little pricking sensations, kind of like the needle that they put in, but no pain, like I said, but I could like feel like, like in my eye. Most of the treatment he did was in my upper part of my eyes. Some of it was lower. I'm sure. Well, let's see with this quality. You could probably see a little bit of red there. Then if I hold it up, maybe. But like I said, everything seems fine. My eyes, like, it doesn't hurt, but it's uncomfortable to like put pressure on it still, which is to be expected. Um, so yeah, everything went well. My left eye, well, as you can probably tell, like when I just look, I can't really open this eye all the way yet. So that's probably gonna go away within a couple days, hopefully. But yeah, everything went well. And my next appointment is, like I said, December 3rd. So hopefully after that appointment with the left eye, I never have to do it again because it was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever had to sit through in my life. Even though it was really quick, like it literally only took like 5 minutes. I mean, starting with the lasers, like the whole waiting for the dilation and stuff, that took like half an hour probably. But the treatment itself was less than 5 minutes, and then they just bandaged my eye and then they let me go home. But yeah, that is what happened, and it's going to happen again in less than 2 weeks, week and a half, not sure. But anyway, right eye update, did good.